Alright, so it's Halloween, one of the most wackiest whacker times of the year for spotting the most unusual occurrences. It's also one of the most perfect times to do reality checks. I mean, if you see a tiny Freddy Krueger arguing with a doll for Squid Game, whilst Harley Quinn stoating about in the background, stuffing her face in a doner kebab, then that's the perfect time for you to do a reality check. So when you're doing reality checks, it's important to do them correctly. Some of the things that I do to help the reality checks have a better chance of working is, do you know what, I'll tell you near the end of the video, but aye, it's important to do reality checks properly, otherwise you'll find yourself just stuck in some unconscious dream, only remembering the failed attempt when you wake up, and it could be worse, it could be a nightmare that you're stuck in with multiple failed reality check attempts. It happens. Aye, so when you're... I thought I saw something there. What was it? Aye, when you're... Oh! You're a heavy bam. Try to make a video. Masks are belter. What you doing? No. Aye, you're right, man. Calm down. Aye, right. No. No. No, Michael. Michael, no. 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 Right, so here's some of the reality checks that I do and what I do to help them work. I count my fingers, I look away and then I look back. I do this 4 or 5 times. If I'm dreaming, I'll have more fingers or my hand will look weird. I'll pinch my nose and see if I can breathe through it. Obviously if I can breathe through my nose, it means I'm dreaming. I'll sometimes pull my finger to see if it stretches, and I'll look at signs or texts or check the time. I'll look away and look back. Again, like when I was checking my hand, I'll repeat this 4 or 5 times. Usually when you look back, writing will look different, or the time might look different, or something will be spelt differently. But aye, this is your time to be creative and come up with your own ones. So this is some of the things that I do whilst I'm performing a reality check to help them work better. I'll imagine the reality check actually working. So if I'm counting my fingers, I expect there to actually be more fingers. Because one time I convinced myself in a dream that having 7 or 8 fingers was normal, and I woke up remembering that failed reality check. I've also had dreams where I've pulled my finger and it's actually stretched, or I've managed to fit my finger through the palm of my hand, and I've just convinced myself that that was normal. So basically I'll say to myself whilst performing the reality checks that if this does work, something isn't right. If I have got more than 5 fingers, something's not right. If I can breathe through my nose here. But although I'm trying to catch it out, like if this actually does work, if I can put my finger through the palm of my hand, then that isn't right. I still expect the reality check to work, because in dreams, expectations is king. So you get the idea. So whilst I'm performing the reality checks, in amongst this, I'll question where I am, how I got to where I am, and where I'm currently going. You should really put effort into your reality checks, or the dream won't. You'll be lucky enough to eventually have a dream where you perform a reality check, and it'll just be a kind of a half-effort attempt at a reality check, because that one time you couldn't be bothered doing it properly. It happens. Wait a minute. I don't feel anything. Reality check. Reality check. Reality check. It worked. It's a dream. Oh, don't get excited. Don't get excited. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Oh, nightmare. Better luck next time. Always remember, if you do have a dream where you perform your reality check correctly, stay calm, stay lucid and focus on your senses, but don't get too caught up in the dream either. Try not be too in the moment, free of thought. I mean, being in the moment, free of thought is great in the waking state, but not so much when you're having a lucid dream. At least for me personally, because I'll just slip into an unconscious dream again. Remind yourself that you're dreaming and let your dream load, so to speak, as you pay careful and calm attention to what's going on around about you. Don't just jump the gun. Relax. I'll look at things up close in detail, I'll touch things, see if I can smell anything, what can I hear, that kind of stuff. I'll do this for maybe 30 seconds just to, as I said, let the dream kind of load up, to kind of stabilise it a wee bit better. And it also, in amongst this time, it's actually to keep me calm and stop me from getting excited and just try to fly or run away and crack on with whatever else. So this was just a wee quick video as a kind of a reminder to do reality checks. Not necessarily because it's Halloween, but Halloween's one of the kind of a perfect opportunities for you to do them. So if you're like me, and to be honest, I don't do them often enough, just try do them whenever you catch strange things out, especially on days like Halloween. So do a reality check right now, otherwise you could wake up and remember watching a guy talking about lucid dreaming and reality checks for the past so many minutes and you didn't actually perform one. Thanks very much for watching the video. If you want to see more lucid dreaming kind of stuff, check out the channel and like, share and subscribe. It helps the channel out. Thanks, take care.